Hey guys, welcome back to
we're
my
gonna kiss
channel.
halfway.
Not quite, not yet, maybe later bit.
Awkward.
Just a bit. Welcome back guys. I hope you're all keeping safe and well during quarantine. It's such a crazy time.
It's crazy.
We've just been working from home.
We've been just catching up on work. We have so much work that's
We're
been
kind of
built
used
up
to
over
staying
the
home
years.
though. We always work from home.
We work from home. I try and go into the office every now and then, but yeah, it's been good because we've been working like just non-stop for the past 3 years. It's been just crazy, but it's good.
We're about to move house though, so for us this week it's a little crazy, but we wanted to fit this video in for you guys. So we noticed a lot of attention on our wedding video. I can't believe it got 3.1 million views.
Say what?
And some of these comments
are
so funny.
So savage.
Like I love reading savage comments. They're
I know,
so fun. I just sit there laughing, but I'm excited to go through them as well.
I know, we're going to be reacting to them as well as answering some of your questions.
Yeah.
We asked you guys on Instagram just to send us through any questions you have about our wedding. So we'll be answering those today as well.
I think it's good because weddings is such a huge part of everyone's life, or like most people's lives. So, you know, if we can give them our feedback,
our tips and
pros
advice.
and cons, maybe a little bit too many cons.
Wow,
no, I'm joking.
really?
I'm joking.
It's going to be like that, is it?
Nah, yo, hold my poodle. Hold my poodle.
It's actually the best day of my life, I swear to God.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, we got married about 2 years ago now, so...
What was the date? Quick.
Oh, July 14. Oh my God, is this going to be a quiz now?
No, I just wanted to test you.
Woo! Right. Okay, yeah, so July 14, 2018. So this video is just a little delayed, just a little.
Anyway, let's get this started because I'm excited. Some of these questions are good.
Yeah, they're juicy. So let's get into them. Okay, what's the first question?
The first question, like this was asked over 500 to 600 times. It was crazy.
How much money was it?
How much money did your wedding cost?
God.
How much did it cost? Where's my wallet? I'll show you how much it cost.
I need tequila.
Damn. Well, look. Instead of saying how much it cost,
Too much, to be honest.
let's go through our 3 biggest expenses, like logistical expenses.
Okay.
With the flooring.
Okay, yeah, that was huge, but like so necessary. We're gonna insert a few clips here so you guys can see what the floor looked like before.
Yeah,
the after is just so dramatic. It was so necessary. With the carpet, I really felt like the furniture didn't pop against the multicolour carpet that the venue had, so I really wanted to lay out just a flush white flooring. It honestly made everything stand out so much more. Made it more warm and romantic. It had never been done before. And we had
We're the first people to do that.
We had a lot of guests too, so that venue is huge. It fits about 500 guests, I think.
It was enormous.
So
the flooring, how much did that cost? That cost between,
was it 10?
I think 10 to 12,000 just to change the flooring. I think that was $10 to $12,000. I think that cost there.
Cha-ching.
That was a big expense.
But that was a must for me, like
100%.
I had to.
She had to. The chandelier.
The chandelier was probably our next.
The chandelier.
Every time I see that thing, I'm just like,
Chandelier. Okay.
It's beautiful, but like, wow.
I'm sort of proud of that chandelier a little bit because that was the biggest external chandelier ever to be built.
In Australia.
In Australia, yeah. So that was, and they've
It was
actually
custom made, guys, so it didn't just come in one piece. So the reason we needed the day before access was because they had to build each piece of crystal onto the chandelier then and there. It was
Yeah, that chandelier was crazy. So
but
it was
I feel
massive.
like it really made the whole venue. Just having that in the center really just...
That needed to cover... I think the reason why it was so big is because Christina and our wedding planners wanted to cover the entire dance floor. Like, how big was that dance floor?
10 by 10 meters, something like
10
that.
by 10 meters. So that chandelier, I don't know how you can even make that. But anyway, that chandelier was supposed to cover that entire dance floor. So
again, we're going to insert a few clips of the chandelier so you guys can check it out too.
That chandelier was, and they actually named it the Christina chandelier.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh.
How much was that chandelier?
That was also...
We'll give a price range because I can't remember prices, so I don't want to be too wrong.
Okay. I don't remember the exact cost, but I know roughly.
It's expensive. Like it's over. It's over. You say over 15k, 20k. Our third biggest expense. This one got me angry, and I'm going to be 100% honest.
What was it?
So, I can't believe you forgot
What
this.
is it?
So, with the chandelier, with the carpet, with everything else that needed to be assembled for the wedding, I think it was a 20-hour construction. Like honestly, it took our suppliers so long to put everything together. So we needed more than what the venue hire time was.
Usually on a wedding day they bump in that day,
but
we didn't have that option. We had to bump in the night before.
We had to bump in the day before, the night before.
Yeah.
But obviously, in order to do that, you needed to hire the venue the day before. So we hired...
Just to lay down the carpet and pop that chandelier up.
So technically we paid for... I don't know. It's anyway, that was a big expense. I can't remember the cost of that, but it was a lot.
But we didn't know this till very last minute.
That's the thing, guys. We didn't know this.
So we were bombarded with the last minute cost that was just through the roof, and we were so stressed at that point.
I was pretty pissed off about that, but I suppose it makes sense because at the end of the day, this venue can hire out their venue
to another function.
So I suppose it does make sense in that regard where we would need to book out the venue the day before.
Yeah.
But we just didn't know about that because no one really knew how long everything was going to take until like a month or two before the wedding.
Yeah.
We started calculating the timing. Like, hang on, it's gonna take a while to put together. I think So that was our three largest expenses, guys.
There we go.
The next question. This is a good question. Okay. The next question is: did your families pay for the wedding? And that was by Hayal.
Look, our families did help us out,
definitely.
Help us, but when it came to like styling and stuff, we incurred that cost.
100%. Like it's just the styling that we had was so extravagant, and obviously very expensive. So we didn't feel like we needed to make our parents pay for that. That was just ridiculous.
It's not fair. And also, we've got other siblings that are going to get married.
Yeah, like I've got a sister.
Your sister's getting married next year.
Christina's
My brother got
brothers.
married in the same year, so it's full on.
It's expensive, yeah. And like I think where we're at with life, and we've been very blessed to really have accomplished a lot. I don't think it's fair to really have your parents pay for it. I don't know. Look, if your parents pay for it, it's awesome.
Fucking score.
100% take it. But for us, we're quite independent with the things that we do. So no, our families did not pay for it, despite what everyone might think.
We saved our fucking money like no tomorrow.
We work hard, man. What was the best purchase for the wedding? That was by Sibel.
What was the best purchase? The carpet.
I'd say the carpet as well.
Yeah.
Flooring really.
It definitely made the biggest difference. Yeah. It accentuated everything. Claudie maybe her last name is Abdel.
Maybe there's my sister.
Your cousin.
Don't get Fatima, man.
Mark, since you're Egyptian, did you have a Lebanese drums? Or no?
You're an idiot.
I'm sure she didn't say it like that. It's
No,
just
no.
Fatima coming out.
100%. No, I didn't have we didn't have
did
Lebanese
not.
jump. I felt like, and like I said, everyone's different. Everyone likes their own thing. But I felt at that time, personally, I felt like everyone was having drums, and I felt like the drums were so.
We love the drums.
Oh, they're cool.
So much fun.
Good. I was a little bit upset we didn't have the drums.
Hey, why didn't you get them then?
Because I just felt like everyone had the drums. It was just going to be so obvious. They're entering with drums.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to enter with the drums, but we could have had them when the Egyptian music was on.
Yeah, we could have.
We could have, but we didn't.
This is a good one. This is by Liberty.
Liberty, roughly how long did it take you both to plan your special day? It looked magical. How cute.
Yeah.
It took us quite a while. So how long were we engaged for?
We were engaged for a year and a half. It took us 1 year and a half.
So it was a year and a half.
To plan the wedding.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed, we planned the most dope masterclasses.
Oh, of course.
Our
I can't
masterclasses,
believe that we did 2 masterclasses right before our wedding.
So we hosted 2 makeup masterclasses before the wedding, and if you've had the privilege of actually attending these masterclasses,
They're honestly like a
bougie.
wedding.
They're like a wedding.
They are.
Our masterclasses take about 6 months to plan, so we had to plan 2 of those masterclasses as well as a wedding. So the stress is crazy. That's why we allowed a year and a half. I think maybe a little bit longer than a year and a half, just so we've got that time.
Yeah.
But
it's definitely enough time. A year and a half.
Oh, a year and a half is plenty. Next question from Kristen: where was the reception?
The reception was on Collins Street in the city. It's called the Plaza Ballroom.
Plaza Ballroom. That's a Melbourne, Australia venue. But I know you got a few followers from overseas.
And it's underground. So where the Regent Theatre is, it's just on your right, and then you have to walk downstairs. It's so beautiful.
It's a beautiful venue.
The next question is from Taylor. Is that how you say it? Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you would do differently if you could go back and do the day over again?
But what I would change personally is my wedding shoes.
Oh my god. And mine. How uncomfortable were our wedding shoes?
Guys,
yours
girls,
were bad. Oh my god.
Mine was bad. So I bought some cushion Louboutins, and I was like, you know what?
Trying to be fancy?
Let's go fancy. Let's get those red bottoms in there.
When you tried them on, were they comfortable?
They were comfortable when I tried them on.
Yeah, but
What
I
was
guess
the material?
it's patent.
It's patent, so like you need to wear them in. So you're supposed to wear them around the house.
Which you didn't do, did you?
I didn't do it all, and I bought these shoes like 6 months before the wedding, and I had like 6 months to wear them around the house, just so it loosens up a little bit. But oh man, by the time we got to the reception, like 6 hours later or 7 hours later, I had the biggest blister. I actually borrowed my best man's shoes.
You did.
Halfway through the wedding.
Lucky you don't really realise though with guys.
I don't know if you noticed, but the shoes that I'm wearing at the church are completely different to the shoes that I wear at the reception. And at our first dance, I had
Did you have the other shoes on?
I don't know if anyone knows that.
See, I didn't even notice
You didn't notice that?
No. No one really looks at the groom's shoes. Like,
I had my best man's shoes, and my best man had no shoes. He had nothing to wear.
You guys swapped.
No, because you can't fit into, like, he was a bigger size than I was. So the shoes were big on me at the reception, but I don't know if anyone noticed it. Yeah.
So he was barefoot.
He was barefoot. Bella, photographer's name.
Photographer's name. We had Emilio B fly from Sydney to shoot our wedding.
Trust Christina to choose a photographer in a different state.
He's so good.
Oh, he's amazing. He's the best.
Oh, we had
he's
the best time
of
with
the best.
Emilio. He is just such a perfectionist. I love the way he takes
I think that's why
photos.
Christina loves him so much, because it was just...
Oh, our wedding photos are to die for. I wish I had the wedding album up here to show you guys.
Yeah. He's
show you guys. He's really good. Okay, the next question is from Michelle. Can you show us a picture of your wedding cake? Our wedding cake...
A big wedding cake.
...was taller than Mark.
Okay, it was taller than a lot of people, not just Mark. Taller than Mark. Okay. It was big.
It was huge.
How many kids?
It was 7 or 8. It was huge.
Yeah.
But I just wanted the cake to be super simple, just clean, fresh, classy. It also had a little bit of detailing from my dress on the cake as well, which was kind of cool. We had everything matching.
Daisy, how stressful was the wedding?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Hang on, you say a number and I'll say a number.
Okay, on the count of 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
9.
15. What do you mean? Are you forgetting?
It was very stressful.
It was so stressful. I think it was more stressful probably for me because I was like the one making the choices in the end. You were very involved though. I'm actually proud of you.
I was very involved. I was it's probably the Arab in me.
Mark is the best negotiator. You get it from your mum.
I can charm you to doing anything.
How you doing?
Does that sound weird?
Yeah, it does. It's a bit worrying.
Okay, not charm you, as in like...
He flirts.
I do what I gotta do to get the price down, you know? And she
he
knew
gets
that.
it down.
And she knew that. I'll go back.
Like, do what you gotta do, boo.
She gave me the AOK to do what I gotta do. So
And you did it.
try to get the...
My boy. So the next question is from Amica. It's a nice name. My name was going to be Pamela.
What's it?
Nobody knows that.
I
My parents almost called me Pamela. Imagine that.
So,
Pamela asked how many people attended the wedding.
almost 300.
Yeah.
Which is probably normal for
a Greek-Egyptian wedding.
a Greek-Egyptian wob wedding.
Your side was crazy. You had way more people than I did.
Brittany, did you consider having a wedding overseas at all?
Yes, I did. I feel like you always wanted a big wedding, whereas I was open to going overseas with just our immediate family and just doing it that way.
I think
like I would have loved the Greece wedding.
Yeah, but the thing is, I need little boys there. I need.
Yeah, they could have come.
But there's like not all of them could have came.
Of course.
Because it's very expensive, and I need my boys there, man. I need my boys there, and as well, grandparents. The elderly, it would be hard for them. Sophia, how did you combine both cultures? That's a good question.
I'll let you answer that one.
I'm obviously Egyptian, so I've got that Arab culture, and Christina is Greek. So we definitely, how did we combine it? We combined it as if we were having 2 weddings in one day.
Basically, so we just made everything fair. We had 2 ceremonies.
We had 2 ceremonies. The first ceremony was at my church with my priest, and then we went over to her church and had a Greek ceremony with her priest. Yeah. Our guests came to both churches. So on the wedding invite, it had
the 2
ceremony 1, ceremony 2, and the reception.
Yeah.
And at the reception we had Arabic music, we had Greek music.
We celebrated both.
We did. We had the
traditions.
Greek dancing.
Yeah. It was so much fun.
I'm very bad at it.
You're so bad at Greek dancing.
I can't dance in general.
See, I love dancing to Arab music. It's so easy.
You've got the hips though.
I just do this weird.
I think I said, no one, that's an Indian
I saw
thing.
you do that.
I was probably drunk, that's why I did it. Well, I did that.
Something like...
I think we shouldn't do that.
What? That's what you do, Mark!
That means dickhead.
Yeah,
anyway, so what was that Greek dance that you tried to...
The Kalamatiano, oh my god! I tried to teach him, we did Greek lessons at my house before the wedding, and I think I hosted them 5 times.
Yeah, and I got worse
Still didn't get it.
I got worse. How do you get worse?
At the wedding you were just walking. Like you were literally
I
just
thought
walking.
no one would notice me because it was like 200
You're not wearing a dress, people can see your feet.
Yeah, but it was a massive circle, man. Georgia, what was your first thought when you saw the Don walking down the aisle? Honestly, I gave myself a mental high five. I was like, damn boy, you did well.
You cutie?
You did well. It's all about persistence, guys.
You got the Don, didn't you?
You don't give up. You just annoy them. Just annoy them.
You were so fun. You were annoying.
I I wasn't annoying. I was.
First of all, I dated you because you told me you were Spanish.
Oh, don't do this.
Okay. And
Don't do this.
you're not Spanish. You told me your grandma was Spanish, and she's
Oh my god. Okay, guys, I was like a teenager back then. Okay, so Christina had this thing for Spanish guys. I don't know what it was. It was a phase, and I was like,
It's still a phase.
whatever. I was like, okay, she likes Spanish guys. I'll just say I'm half Spanish.
It fucking worked. It worked.
Can we move
now
on?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
What do you mean you're stuck,
I'm
man?
stuck with your Egyptian art. Okay, next question is from Nicole. Any hiccups along the planning process? Yeah, there was just one last minute surprise with candles. So we had so many candles.
We had a lot
at
of
our
candles.
wedding. But we didn't know that you couldn't have open lit candles.
Oh, yeah,
obviously. I don't know how we didn't think of that. So last minute we had to get covers or cylinders for the candle. Elena said, did your dad cry walking down the aisle? He didn't. I thought he would, but he did cry like a baby.
Oh my god.
No, you don't
need to show this. Can you show this clip of your dad crying?
He cried like a baby at the father-daughter dance.
I've never seen George cry that much.
We danced to our favorite Greek song and he was a mess. And I was trying so hard not to cry because I was thinking my makeup. I was like, fuck. No, it was so cute though. I love my dad.
He's the best. I love George.
Michelle asked, your wedding was stunning. Did Christina do her own makeup and hair? Thank you. I did my own makeup. I didn't do my own hair. My hair was done by KYK. She's amazing. I did 2 different hairstyles, which I will show you guys right here. I did my own makeup. I had to be ready by 7 a.m. that day
What time did you wake
to
up?
start shooting. So I was up by 4 and I did my makeup in about 45 minutes. I didn't do a trial or anything. I was just like, I'm gonna wing it on the day. I'm not gonna overthink it too much. Whatever it is, it is. And it turned out perfect, so.
Lucky. This is a good one. Jess, what do you guys think is an important part to invest in for a wedding? Good question. And I think the 2 most important things is entertainment.
Yeah, so important. And food.
Entertainment and food. Entertainment is definitely something that people go away remembering what they ate and how much fun they had. So entertainment for us was a huge thing. We had Sally Cooper, our violinist. My best mate tried to pick her up, didn't work, but she is amazing, so talented. We had
Ashley James on the sax.
Maddie Charles. We had a rapper.
Oh, so we had a rapper.
Had a rapper at our wedding. I never saw that before.
Oh man, like, he did such a good job. He was rapping to like Jay-Z.
Oh, he was so good.
Oh.
And I was actually against it at the beginning, to be 100% honest. Sorry, Maddie, but I was like...
Where were you?
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to rap at a work.
It's different.
It's different,
Not many people have a rapper at their wedding.
No, but when I heard him rap, I was like, damn.
Damn.
It's fucking rap. And obviously the food.
Yeah.
Do you remember what food we had?
I think we had chicken dish, and then we had salmon.
We had pasta as well.
And pasta for entree.
So we had pasta for entree.
Yeah. And then
salmon for main.
Yeah, and chicken alternating.
Alternating with the chicken. Yeah, alternating with the chicken.
Yeah, and then we had just sides like potatoes, patatas bravas. Oh, they were so good.
Food was incredible.
And then just fresh salads and veggies and stuff like that. It was good.
The best.
Yeah.
It was the best. Questions from Nikki. What was your favourite part of the day?
I think for me it was walking down the aisle. I was so nervous.
Really?
So nervous because we hadn't seen each other for a few days before that, so I was really excited to see you. And obviously you had no idea about my dress. I was hiding it for months. You had no idea what it looked like.
I had no idea
wait to show you.
And I had no idea she had 2 dresses. Back in my head I'm thinking, damn, 2 dresses. Like I know one dress is expensive, but 2 dresses?
It looks good though, right?
It looks amazing. All your dresses were beautiful.
I was so nervous that morning though. I assume you were chill, you're always relaxed.
No, I was nervous.
Were you nervous?
I was nervous, yeah.
I was shitting myself. I was so nervous. Like I had so much anxiety on the way to the shoot. Once I was there, I was like, oh my God. Like when it's your wedding, you just like, I can't explain the feeling. It feels surreal.
Yeah.
Because you've been planning it for so long. You're like, holy moly, like the day has come. And it goes so fast.
Yeah. The best part for me would probably be, the same. I'd say
waiting for me?
Waiting for you. I
kept you waiting, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, guys. Oh yeah, I didn't say this.
I was
waiting at the altar for 45 minutes.
I don't know why I was late.
You were so late, and the best moment for me was seeing you walk down the aisle and coming towards me. It felt like, like it was weird. Because the church was packed, but when she came towards me, she was walking towards me. I had like tunnel vision, so that's literally all I could see. I didn't hear anything, any music playing, anyone else talking or whispering, any cameras, nothing. I was just like focused on her, and it was just her coming towards me, and it was.
You didn't cry though.
God damn!
I didn't cry. No, I didn't cry because I was just. It was weird because I was I was trying to really be in the moment, and
you couldn't believe that.
I couldn't believe it.
Me, I know.
That this time had actually come, and yeah.
Okay, so the last question we're answering today is from Alex, and she said, advice on couples getting married. One thing you wish someone told you.
It's such a long, crazy day. I don't think the couple, anyone should really stress about making sure everything goes perfect, because it's not going to go perfect. Okay, it's impossible. Whether it be the weather, photographer, I don't know, someone falling over, music, food, something's going to go wrong. You need to go into a wedding knowing that something's going to go wrong, and what you have to do is just enjoy the day, no matter what. No matter what it is, have fun and enjoy every single moment. Because honestly,
very important. I remember one song was wrong. I think my parents' entrance song was wrong, and I was like so upset about it. I was like, I have been planning this for 3 months.
Yeah.
I had a whole playlist. I was like, track 1 is this, track 2 is this, and it didn't go to plan. And I remember getting upset about it, and then you spoke to me and you were like, babe, just enjoy the night. And just
I remember.
One night of our lives, we're here to celebrate us.
I remember
and I was just like,
Christina's parents came out to. They were supposed to come out.
My mum still killed it, but
your mum killed it, but your parents were supposed to come out to a Greek song.
Yeah.
But they came out to an Arabic song.
It wasn't.
Wasn't it Arabic?
It was Greek, but it sounded Arabic. They got the wrong part of the song.
Oh, okay. Yes. Anyway, she was really upset about it. I was
like, God. Anyway, shit happens, right? I think for me, it's all about organisation, just making sure you have everything written down. I had a wedding journal where I wrote all the costs of everything down and everything
that we followed it.
Yeah, we
followed it.
We did blow our budget by triple, I think. We did. That's why it's important to write everything down and just be realistic.
Because you can get carried away.
Doing your research and seeing what's out there before, you lock everything in. What are you going to say now?
Just, I don't know, like you're marrying the person of your dreams. Yeah, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Like,
Don't worry about the little things, because I was thinking of everyone else too. I was like, oh my god, it has to look perfect, blah blah blah. But people forget about the little things. People forget about the little things. Candles, 100%. No one cares about.
But you know what? Like, let me ask you something, Chris. Like, I think I know what the answer is, and like, we're going to be completely transparent with you guys. I think if it wasn't for Christina's like reputation in the beauty industry and everything like that, and how people perceive us, I think we wouldn't have had a wedding as extravagant as we did. It was amazing, it was beautiful, but you know, we were young, and don't forget, we were planning this 2 years before our wedding, so we were like, this was like 4 years ago when we were planning it, and we were young and we wanted the best of everything, because we were not worried about what people thought, but we just wanted to make sure that our reputation was like, oh, okay, damn, you know, like they're bougie, you know, like they go all out, because our master classes are always next level. So we thought, you know, our wedding, people came in with an expectation thinking, you know, their wedding needs to be, if their master classes are like this, imagine their wedding. Yeah,
there was a lot of pressure to keep up that standard.
There was a lot of pressure, and you know, we did go a little bit overboard with a lot of things, because we needed to, you know, make sure that, you know, our expectations were met. So my advice, like our advice, was do you, end of the day. Like, you know, don't worry about whatever anyone thinks. Who cares
100%.
If Felicia doesn't like the way the menu looks? Like, who gives a
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, just I think that's probably the best advice we can do. Like, as long as it makes you happy.
Don't worry about what other people think. Just do what makes you two happy.
100%. We're gonna go through some of the YouTube comments now, because they're hilarious. I love them.
They're so savage, so juicy.
We're gonna just read them and just go through like our reactions. God. Some of them Christina hasn't seen. Some of them I haven't seen. We're just gonna go through them and just, you'll get our live reactions.
Have a laugh. Let's do this.
People are fucking savage, man.
The wedding says absolutely nothing about the marriage. Remember this. And they're trying to say our wedding was so nice, but our relationship isn't.
I think so, but you know what? That's probably true. Like, I'm a lot more hornier in real life, so I couldn't really.
So what's she saying?
What is she saying there?
She's saying,
Malaka.
She's saying that the wedding was so nice and lovely, but that doesn't mean our relationship.
Ah, okay, remember this. No, yeah, that's true. Well, that's true.
You don't know what?
You don't know. Okay. This just called me broke in 746 languages.
Same. Same. We feel you.
We feel your pain, man. We feel you.
Bridesmaids wearing white. I got confused who was the real bride. Oh my god. I get asked this question all the time. Why I put my bridesmaids in white. Because I wanted them to look hot, chic, clean, crisp.
I just thought, damn, I'm marrying 6 women.
Did you get confused as well?
Next question.
Okay.
What can I say?
Us Greeks know how to party.
Arabs know how to party too.
Not like Greeks.
No, maybe not like. You know what?
Where my Greeks at?
No, I think Arabs. I reckon Arabs party crazier than Greeks do.
We might have to have a battle.
This girl's causing an argument.
Let's have a party and invite all the Egyptians and all the Greeks, and we'll see.
It's so weird. Like, if we see an expensive wedding like this, it feels like we're being fake. Like they are being fake and trying to show off. My shoes did come off, actually. My shoes.
Everyone's shoes came off.
Those Christian Louboutins did come off. And if we see a decent wedding, it feels like it's true love. I mean, it's weird. True, you know what? I agree.
It is weird.
But I agree.
We weren't trying to show off.
We weren't trying to show off. But you know what? A big wedding doesn't mean anything. A small wedding doesn't mean anything.
That's not my fault, we're extra.
I'm more impressed that they bought the rights to have the song in their video. I'm literally shook. We didn't buy the rights
to the song at all. I didn't even know how much that thing would cost.
Oh my god, but everyone keeps saying like we bought the rights to the song. We didn't buy the rights to the song.
But also we can't make any money now. We can't monetize our video because we've used that song.
Oh so yeah, everyone...
We played ourselves there, didn't we?
100%. Everyone thinking we made this much money from that YouTube video. We made
$0.
Because of the song in the background. Which I didn't know about. I saw 3 million views. I was like, damn.
I know.
Did that pay for the wedding?
We fucked up there, didn't we?
Oh god. The budget of this wedding is the number of views. Not quite.
Not quite. Thank you.
But it definitely feels like that.
Beautiful Greek wedding, beautiful Greek people. Congratulations, so proud to be Greek. Look at all the Greeks, man.
Yeah, but she's calling us, like, she's calling me Greek, and it wasn't.
She thinks it's not Greek wedding.
I'm not Greek.
You are now, babe.
Jesus, man, these Greeks just see.
Ella sole, ella sole, ole. This reminds me of a Lebanese wedding in Sydney. That was just all for show and tell, and then the marriage ended a few years later because they are still paying for the wedding, off the wedding, till broke do us part. Who the said that?
We paid off the wedding the next fucking day.
Period.
Beautiful bride and groom, classy wedding, and I love the bridesmaids. The dresses are white and so classy. The bride is a queen. Damn. May be blessed in your life, dear couple, and I love Greece. I do my vacation there every year.
Aww, finally a nice comment. That's cute.
I thought we'd choose one nice one. The most beautiful wedding I've ever seen. It's really cute.
Thank you.
Good.
Jesus.
Looks like they had the perfect day, which is the way it should be. A little too woggy for my taste, but beautiful as the same. All the same.
I love the honesty.
Imagine if we had the drummers though. That would have been even more woggy. We are wogs. They're Assyrians. I knew it when they started dancing. My ex was Assyrian. I don't know where to start with. There were so many questions.
What? How do you tell someone's Assyrian by the way they dance?
Do we look Assyrian? And
wait, how are we dancing?
How do Assyrians dance? I can't dance. Maybe they can't dance. That's how you knew I was Assyrian. Imagine getting high before your wedding.
Probably should have. Would have calmed our nerves.
Who told you?
Oh man.
Who's been no break up? I give him 6 months and 9 to gain some weight.
Well, we've been married for 2 years now.
So
sorry,
you've been together.
Ahmed.
She's taller than him. ... How cute.
Someone noticed.
No, you weren't even taller than me. What are you talking about? I'm so much taller than her.
I love the short
How is
she? My favorite.
How is she taller? Well, stand up. This is bullshit.
I'm wearing my pajamas.
Oh, okay.
This wedding looks dry as hell. Paid actors, robots. How did you know?
Can we go have sex now?
Yes.
Beautiful, but such a waste of money. As long as it makes them feel special.
Rolling eyes. Well, back at you.
How can they afford it? What does the guy do for a living? Well, I'm Batman, so. I love it. I love it how they always think the man pays for it. I married a Don, so trust me, the Don can pay for whatever the fuck she wants to pay for. All I see in this video is money, 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 money. Look at me, I have shmoney.
Shmoney.
Where can I find a rich husband? I'd say Dubai is a good place to start with.
Oh yeah,
Dubai.
jackpot. Alright guys, that is it. We're going to wrap up today's video. We hope you guys enjoyed watching and you learned a tip or two.
If you guys feel like, you want to send us any money to help out, I'll be leaving my bank details down the bottom. So feel free to transfer.
Help us out.
I'm joking.
Alright guys, we're going to leave you there. We hope you all stay safe and well during this time. We'll catch up with you again in our next video. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys next time.